Hello YouTube. I've never done an unboxing before, but there's quite a few videos out on the web that deal with different types of cases and grips, and I finally went out and got one. I got this at Target. It was regular price was $39.99. I price matched it with Amazon, which right now is selling this for $34. So Target price matched it out the door, $34.99. Anyway, I wanted to get a grip, but I also wanted a way to carry my Nintendo Switch with the grip. So I ended up getting this. There's a lot of videos out there that can explain this a lot better than I can. There's the back of the box. If you so wish to look at it, you can pause the video. But basically it comes with the case, the grip, a couple of little cartridges to hold games, and little thumb grips, which I've heard aren't that great. I got a pair of Control Freaks on my PlayStation controllers, and they work great. So let's crack this open and let's see what's inside. Get the knife. Put this away. Don't want to cut myself. And that's what it looks like out of the box. And there's nothing else in the box. And right away I can tell you that I like the way this feels. It's hard. It's got a nice hardness to it, so you don't have to worry about anything really happening. I'm not sure why that looks crooked to me. This is the way it came out of the box. Huh. This is the only one Target had. Maybe. Okay. Well, it can be manipulated a little bit. Anyway, interesting. Nice little logo here. I also might have another case, which is, I got this when I first got it. It's a little dusty. And that's the Zelda carrying case, which I will be using to compare it to. So let's see what we got inside here. Opening it up. This is the way it looks when you get it. Let me adjust this a little bit. There we go. Microfiber cloth. Is what it is. Again, that doesn't quite look like it's centered to me. Anyway, I can already see this is pretty much exactly like on the inside what the Zelda case is. Before I go into any further, let's check it out. So here's the Zelda case. Open it up, and they both have the same mesh pouch, and they should both have these here. Let's check out, put this to the side for a second. Let's check out this. Here is the grip, and right away I can tell you this feels nice. It's plastic, of course. Everyone on YouTube is worried about these little clips here, but you know, if you get 6 months out of them, then I think they serve their purpose. This piece alone is $14.99 at Target. I saw this on sale at Target for $14.99, and so it wouldn't take a lot to replace it if you needed to. I primarily got the bundle because I wanted the case with this. So if something happens to this, this is replaceable. I tried to get the Satisfy grips and on Amazon, and they were sold out till unknown time, so I wasn't going to wait. So anyway, I like the grip texture below, and believe it or not, my fingers rest perfectly in those grooves. I didn't think they would, but they actually do. It feels really good. Let's take the Switch, which I got the grays, nice. And let's see if it's as easy as everybody says it is. Hello, me. Put it in there. And it's not the most secure grip in the whole wide world. There is a little bit of give in it. However, the Switch is not going to come out. And let's see here. Access to all the buttons, obviously. And definitely easier to hold. I have smaller hands. I don't have humongous hands like most people on YouTube that make these videos about these grips. I have smaller hands. And so I could tell you, holding it, it's pretty good, pretty decent. There's a little bit of, I don't know if you can hear that in the mic or not, a little bit of some play, a little bit of some give. It's not the most perfect fit in the whole wide world. I can actually see through the side right here. I can see down to the bottom. So it's not sitting flush. It's not sitting flush. However, for $14.99 and at Target, not waiting for whenever Satisfy decides to restock Amazon, not bad. And I like the way it feels. I like the texture grip. It's like a rubbery, it's rubber almost feel to it. So it doesn't feel like a hard plastic. It feels kind of similar to my PlayStation controller, in all honesty. Not bad. So let's turn this off, put it to the side. I guess I should see how easy it is to take it off. And out it comes. Not bad. One of the complaints on YouTube that I've seen is that it might scratch up the top, and it looks like it may have slightly, but you know what, it's gonna get wear and tear on this thing eventually. So my hands it just feels a little awkward when I'm playing, and I'm playing like this, and it's not a very natural feel. So I do like playing in handheld mode a lot. I tend to use the kickstand, and I prop it up, and I use my Pro controller. But I thought I'd try a different avenue, because most cases you can't carry your Pro controller in unless you buy one of those humongous cases. I don't know why no one's thought of an idea of making a case similar to a size like this, maybe obviously a little taller, where on the bottom you could put your Pro controller and then put it on top and then close it, and you have obviously thicker, but it's still this shape. It's not a box looking shape. Maybe someone on YouTube can, or somebody out there can figure it out. Anyway, not bad. Back to the case. Zipper works fine. Something's in here. Nope, nothing's in there. So I've been able to fit like headphones, charging cable, a very small power brick can fit in here. It's the exact same size pouch as this is, which is okay. It is what it is. So underneath is the thumb grips, which I will not use because, again, I'll use Control Freaks. I'm not sponsored by them by any means. And then you get the 2 game carts here. So if you were to put the Switch back in here, like so, put it in, and close it, and there you go. Again, I don't know why it goes up like this. Anyway, you have to forgive me, my first unboxing review right here and now. I've got a couple different videos on YouTube regarding all different kinds of things, headphones, whatnot. It's been a long time since I've done a review on anything and put it out there. But this is the Nintendo Switch officially licensed gaming grip by GoPlay, and the travel case. I guess you can put something down here. I'm assuming this is supposed to be for a power brick, but it doesn't look like it would be that large. And I'm not going to get my power brick out because it's behind my television. But I guess you can fit a small power bank here if you really needed to. Maybe some headphones. So, and then right here, there's supposed to be a spot where you can put your extenders on the Joy-Cons. One thing about this that they say is that it's supposed to stand up, which it does. Not bad. So that's not using the kickstand at all. The kickstand is still available, but it does stand up by itself, and you're supposed to be able to remove these Joy-Cons, which is kind of they were in there. They weren't going nowhere. One thing I did see online is that the Satisfy grips do mark up the sides of the controllers, the Joy-Cons. So I wasn't a big fan of that idea. And Skull & Co. has one out there as well. They were also unavailable as a bundle set. You could buy them, you buy just the case, but I wanted the whole thing. So anyway, I ended up getting this at Target. If I don't like it, after a few days, I'll take it back to Target. Target's got a good return policy. Anyway, so you could play like that, I guess. So anyway, you know, you can be free play, I guess, or whatever you describe it. Anyway, I'm done rumbling and rambling, and I will catch you guys all next time. Thank you for watching the video. I don't put much content. I would say subscribe, but I don't know what my next video is going to be. I just felt it was necessary to do a grip video because doesn't seem like there's a whole lot on YouTube, and everyone made some really good points about them, but everyone just seemed a little bit off for my liking, and just kind of, I don't want to say the word, but kind of bounced around different ideas and whatnot, and just didn't quite feel like there was a really honest review about them. But I do like the way it feels, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you. This is Mr. Charlie signing out.